Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Barzagli, Dybala, Khedira, Cristiano Ronaldo, Khedira tries lifting it over. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He goes long. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mandzukic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, can he finish? What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through, and he's whipped it in low. Douglas Costa. Corner. Over the line. Welbeck displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Khedira plays a clever pass. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Chiellini gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, it's Mandzukic! It's a loose ball. Leno claims it. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Socrates goes looking. Mesut Ozil. Khedira goes long. And through to the goalkeeper. And that has put paid to that. And it's Douglas Costa. Real chance! Deftly done. Breaks on here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Aubameyang. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Dinks one in. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. Going through. Lofted up to meet it. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Mkhitaryan with a shot! And oh! Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic takes the long option. Monreal. Papastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Iwobi. Plays a clever pass. Aubameyang. He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. Matuidi proves too strong there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many...
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Iwobi.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dybala. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's anyone's ball. Monreal, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's Ozil. It's Mkhitaryan. Out wide to the right. That's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Up for the header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Iwobi simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's the chance to counter. Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. And Djukic has been caught offside. Ramsey. It will be. Now it's Aubameyang. Timely intervention. He'll have it in! Pinged forward.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Socrates plays it forward. Monreal goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Matuidi. Alexandro. And it's Mandzukic. Nothing but a skill there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. What a sensational save from Ederson! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bailly did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Into the channel. Juan Mata. Rashford has a swing at it. They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And now the breakaway. Sanchez looks to dink one in. Martial. So who's he picking out? A really good feat. Juan Mata. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sanchez. Company gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva. First quarter of an hour gone. Mondi. Valencia with a good steal, well played. And now they can launch a counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Valencia. Pogba. Lovely bit of skill there. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Valencia cuts it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pogba floats one over. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Company does well to read it and intercepts. Walker. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mata set up one goal so far. And it's Walker. Sané. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Can he score? it's Martial. Pogba has been given offside.
Pogba just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Company. Walker. Breaks on here. Laporte does well there. Alert. Over to the left. And it's Sterling. Mendy looking to run onto it. Gabriel Jesus. Smalling goes looking. Pogba. Now they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Company. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel Jesus. Good ball. He's left his man. The shot's on! And the ball's come out. A chance to play it in. Ball swung in. And that's been levered clear. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Chance to shoot. Shoots! Valencia plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. Going through. Looking to shoot. No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's... has a hit! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Rashford. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. It's got through to him. Mata, dashing forward at pace. Rashford, timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Martial, now it's Martial. And out it comes again. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte making use of the space out wide. Sterling is demanding it out wide. Sané, it's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rashford! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And Silva. Shot a goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Sterling has it in a wide position, so what next? There are a few waiting for it, and he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Lingard. Martial shapes the shoot. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mondi. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well read, he's sorted that out. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. David Silva plays it long. Bailly goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss,